Yeah, what's up with it? Yeah, it's rated R again. You know what I'm talking about? The foundation of Black America, aka the American Maroon. Say, man, check this out. Kanye, will you shut the fuck up, man? On the cool, Kanye. Man, listen, man, we getting tired of you hearing this hearing you talking shit about Jews and all. I mean, we don't want to hear shit. If you're not getting on there specifically talking about racism, you need to say it by name, my nigga. Racism, white supremacy, and stop uh isolate the Jews from these other white people, these other man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. Word up. We don't want to hear it, yay. I don't know. I see a lot of people commenting on this shit. Yeah, you saying a bunch of nothing, dude. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, man. Man, you if you really think if you really speaking for the people, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna say racism, white supremacy. Don't nobody want to hear all that old Jew babble. Talking about talking about Jay-Z. Man, that's just a rich nigga. Jay-Z is just a rich nigga, man. Word up. He ain't pulling no strings with no Jews. And I mean, he might got some of them on speed dial, but at the end of the day, if they want to start slandering J name, they can do it too. So what are you talking about, dude? Them old booty ass rants. Like you use your celebrity and your fame, then you start to like people start listening when you talk. Then when you talk, man, you sound like a hood rat in their feelings or something. Just babbling about a bunch of nothing. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, man. Straight up and down, dude. What did you? The Jews are this. And the time I Hitler. And man, don't nobody want to hear that shit, man. You saying a bunch of nothing. Word up. You is saying a bunch of nothing. Literally. Talk about Jay and them and all these niggas in the industry and all this. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, boy. Real G's, real foundational black American people do not just point at Jews. We look at all of them. They're all in it together. All of them. Even the ones that's sitting around you. I tell you what you need to do, Jay. With that rant you did, and them white women that was filming you and them French women and all that. Yo, check this out. Ask them how many niggas they done got fired this week on the job. Or do they know some another white person that's a white supremacist? Ask them that, Jay. Ask them white folks that you be around and they be hyping you to talk all that crap and all that junk, because that's what they doing. They using you as a mouthpiece for them. Because you ain't speaking for no real black people. You're not speaking for no real black Americans, Jay, with that crap you be talking. You start babbling. Man, them white supremacists sitting around you giving you rope to hang yourself. I respected you more when you said something about back in the day when you said George Bush hate black people. We had a little more respect for you then on that level. You see what I'm saying? Because that's something that the grassroots foundation of black Americans would say. But you ain't paying the grassroots no attention right now in 2023. Because if you was, I ain't hear you say shit about reparations. See, I ain't hear you say nothing about racism, white supremacy, and how it operates in all 9 areas of human activity. Yay. So them rants you talking ain't about nothing. Word up, and we don't feel it. We don't hear it. We don't care. The way it's looking, you're just a mouthpiece for them white supremacists. You sitting around, they using you to talk to the white people they don't like. Yay, because the ones you sitting around, we suspect they white supremacists too. That's all. Was it any niggas in there with you when you was doing that rant? This new rant that just came out. Straight up, man. Was it this is what I would ask in there. You know, were there any niggas in that end? Because all I seen was white folks. Suspected white supremacists. That's all I saw. Some white woman, ooh, you hear that? You ain't said a goddamn thing about red. That's what you should be talking about right there. You talking about fucking Adidas and fucking that. Adidas saying fuck you, if anything. Know what I'm saying? That's what you should be talking about. You should be calling out the system of racism, white supremacy by name. Not no cold words. It's 2023. Not no, well, they this and them that. No, say racism, white supremacy. Other than that, you're just babbling like a hood rat. But you know what, way? You probably can't do it, man. You probably can't. You know, you got a baby with a white woman and stuff, and not the, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You probably can't do it because you probably wish you was white. See, that's what we think about you. Man. We think we think you low key want to be white. You know, you get around them folks doing all of those hood rat babbling and shit. That nigger babble. That's what they call it. Know what I mean? Calling out Jay-Z and shit. What the fuck you calling out Jay for? Again, that's just a nigga. He just a rich nigga. That's it. Know what I mean? He can't shift nothing in Hollywood. He can't say nothing about reparations. He can't say nothing. You know, that probably take his NBA team from him and all that kind of shit. They'll probably do all that if he say something. So what you calling him out for? You know, some sucker shit, man. Straight up. And we don't want to hear it. Word up. We don't want to hear this shit, man. You just a mouthpiece for white supremacists to talk to other white supremacists. They just use you to do it. They be up in them rooms hyping you up. Kanye, what do you got to say about the Jews? Come on, man. They're not right, man. You know, bro. It's not about black and white anymore, bro. It's about rich and poor. What do you got to say, hey? Well, the Jews this, the Jews that. Shut the fuck up. Please. Because you ain't talking about nothing, bro. For real, you ain't talking about nothing. Maybe them white folks want to hear that shit. I mean, man, you ain't saying nothing, man. I don't even see why niggas even covering that shit. And, oh, well, could you just expose everybody in the industry? Man, you ain't got to expose shit. It's 2023. Even niggas who ain't never been in the industry done studied enough things about the industry to understand it's weird and it's ran by white supremacy. So what are you saying, man? You sound like you hating on J Nim and all these other niggas names you calling out and all that kind of shit. They ain't fucking with you because they know you ain't talking about nothing. Shit, man. Nobody want to hear what you talking about, Kanye, man. If you ain't talking about reparations for Foundation of Black America, are you a foundation? I don't know. I'm going to assume, let's just say you are a Foundation of Black America. If you ain't talking about that, if you ain't calling out racism, white supremacy, Kanye, you ain't talking about nothing. You just a wannabe white boy.